Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. If you didn't have $IPHA on your radar this morning, you just watched 59% get left on the table. That's right. $IPHA absolutely exploded today, jumping nearly 60% on major pharma news. But that's not all we're covering. We've got 5 massive gainers and 5 huge losers that could set up tomorrow's trades. Stick around as we break down every single move, every catalyst, and the key price levels you need to watch. Let's dive in. Alright, let's set the stage for May 14th. Today was a tale of two markets. You had some absolute rockets launching, particularly in the biotech and pharmaceutical space, while we also saw some pretty brutal sell-offs in earnings misses and sector rotations. We're looking at a market that's being driven by catalysts, news events, and earnings beats and misses. Volume is elevated across the board, which means money is moving. Opportunities are real, and volatility is here. This is the kind of day that separates traders from investors. And if you're watching this channel, you're looking to catch these exact moments. So let's get into the movers, starting with our top 5 gainers. Where the action is. Number 1 gainer today is $IPHA. Innate Pharma. And this stock is on fire. We're talking plus 59.1%. Up to $2.10. Volume is absolutely insane at 2.3 million shares. And relative volume is sitting at 255.6 times normal. That's a 5-to-1 move on volume that just screams institutional money jumping in. The catalyst. Innate Pharma announced significant expansion in the peripheral T-cell lymphoma. $2.50. Possibly $3. Number 2. ONDU. Up 49.4% to $11.50. Volume is solid at 692,000 shares with 3.8x relative volume. Now, here's the interesting part. There's no news attached to this one. This is a momentum play. Folks, sometimes stocks move on technical setups, short squeezes, or accumulation patterns that precede news. I'd keep an eye on this one for a potential pullback to support around $10. Number 3 is ONDL. Up 48.8% at $19.70. We're seeing 6.1 million shares trade. And relative volume is 6.1x normal. Again, no explicit news. But this stock is moving hard. This could be a sector rotation or a technical breakout. The key level here is 1970. Hold that, and we might see a retest of the $20 level tomorrow. Number 4. RDWU. Up 43.4%. The $20 level tomorrow. Number 4. RDWU. Up 43.4% to $17.91. Volume is 1.5 million shares on 2.3x relative volume. No news headline. But this one's climbing hard. This is a lower volume mover. So be careful on the entry. These can reverse quickly. Watch $17 as your support level. And finally, number 5. ORIS. Oriental Rise. Up 36.8% to 57.5 cents. Your support level. And finally, number 5. ORIS. Oriental Rise. Up 36.8% to 57.5 cents. We've got over 1 million shares trading on 5.3x relative volume. The news here is interesting. They're exploring agro-solar integration at a tea plantation. That's a unique catalyst combining renewable energy with agriculture. Consumer staples stocks are moving. And this one's riding that wave. The key level is 50 cents. Capital is flowing away from number 1 loser, $RGNX. RGNX Bio, down 37.5% to $6.27. This is a catastrophic move on a major catalyst. The stock tanked on Q1 earnings that swung into a loss and lower revenue. This is a biotech company, and when they miss on growth expectations, the market doesn't forgive. Volume is absolutely massive at 10 million shares. This is institutional exit. The support level below lies and shows a reversal pattern. Number 2. FRGT. Freight Technologies, down 35.2% to 60.2 cents. Ouch. The company reported robust productivity gains and AI improvements, but the market still hammered it. This tells me the market's expecting even bigger numbers or has completely rotated out of this narrative. They announced a strategic update on transition, which might be code for restructuring. Support is around 50 and 50 cents. Be careful here. Number 3. ELPW. Elong Power, down 31.7% to $1.92. They announced a $7 million capital raise, which usually means dilution. The market's selling the news. You've got 1.8 million shares trading, so decent volume for a microcap. Support is 150, and if we break that, we're heading to $1. Avoid until it finds a bottom. Number 4. Docs. Doximity. Dow. Avoid until it finds a bottom. Number 4. Docs. Doximity, down 23.5% to $17.90. This is massive volume. 25 million shares. That's a red flag. Q4 earnings didn't satisfy the market. The broader market commentary mentions inflation data running hot and a fragile Dow rally, which probably took down healthcare and medical software stocks as a sector. Support is $16. Watch this level. And num? LLARS. Watch this level. And number 5 loser? DGNX. DGNX, down 21.7% to 94 cents. Here's the kicker. There was a trading halt this morning at 8:55 a.m. Eastern Time. They provided an update following Resultix Global's proposal, which likely means a business combination or major strategic shift. When you have trading halts followed by negative price action, it's a sign the market didn't like what was announced. Trading halts often. So what do we do with this information? Here are the key opportunities I'm watching for tomorrow. First, $IPHA. This is a potential short squeeze candidate if shorts are trapped above $2.50. If momentum continues and institutional money keeps flowing, we could see a gap up tomorrow. Watch for resistance at $2.50 and $3. Second, watch the no news gainers like $ONDU and $ONDL. These are momentum driven, which means they can reverse just as fast if we see a pullback tomorrow. These could be good risk-reward short opportunities. Set your stops at the highs from today. Third, the losers, particularly $RGNX and FRGT, might set up oversold bounces if we see any positive market breadth tomorrow. Dead cat bounces are real, but so are genuine reversals. Watch for volume decreasing on further losses as a sign of capitulation. Fourth, keep an eye on sector rotations. If tech stays strong tomorrow, $ONDL might have more room to run. If healthcare bounces, $RGNX could stabilize. Final opportunity, $DGNX post-halt setup. Trading halts often create volatility post-open. If it gaps down further, it could be a reversal setup if there's positive news in the details of their announcement. The key to tomorrow is watching for follow-through. One-day wonders happen, but sustained moves need volume and conviction. Watch earnings calendars, sector news, and macro headlines every single day after market close. We break down the top gainers and losers so you never, ever miss a major move. Whether you're a day trader, swing trader, or just trying to understand what happened in the market, this channel is your resource. Subscribe right now and hit that bell button so you get notified the moment we publish our next recap. Tomorrow we'll cover a brand new set of movers. And trust me, with volatility like this, there's always action. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. See you tomorrow. Before you go, if you want deeper analysis, real-time alerts, and a full trading community, head over to tdvw.com. That's tdvw.com. We've got premium tools, charting software, and a chat room full of active traders making moves every single day. Whether you're looking to refine your strategy or jump into the action, TDVW has everything you need to trade like a pro. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next market recap. Let's make some money.